Your daily routine should not be dictated by chronic pain, fatigue, or multiple doctor appointments, right?
Well, instead, you can restore your health and vitality and enjoy each day with a holistic health plan. And here to explain how, Chris Volesky, a practitioner of Chinese medicine and acupuncturist at the Vitality Center. So, Chris, tell us, how did you get involved with Chinese medicine?
You know, really, I think it was kind of the way a lot of people will come to it. You know, I dealt with chronic pain from a bad car accident when I was younger, and I sort of ran the gauntlet of available medical treatments over time. And eventually my chiropractor got frustrated with me and said, well, maybe you should try acupuncture. And of course I said, well, what the heck is that?
Right.
But I did, and it was finally the thing that actually gave me relief that I needed.
Yeah, I've used it too. I've had several really bad knee injuries over my dance career, and it has always helped. The question that a lot of people have is, you know, what type of qualifications are necessary to practice Chinese medicine? You have studied this for years, right?
Absolutely. You know, a lot of people will be surprised to find that it's very similar to your traditional medical degree. I mean, it's a 3 to 4 year graduate level program. We'll study the same things like anatomy, pathophysiology, neurology. But when it comes to treatment applications, we're using things like acupuncture and natural medicines versus pharmaceuticals or surgery. And same thing like a resident would go through. We have to do so much clinical training, see so many patients before we're allowed to graduate, and then of course national board exams and all that fun jazz.
Yeah, it's not like you go through just a weekend
No.
tutorial, right? You go through lots of years of training for this.
No, absolutely.
Well, and what are some of the common conditions that people might experience that you can actually help with through acupuncture?
You know, I'd say the top 4 things in our clinic would be fatigue, anxiety, insomnia, and pain. I mean, really, almost everybody comes with some form of one of those. But then we treat anything from, you know, things like asthma, chronic digestive problems, diabetes, all the way up to things like severe cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, and it's so natural. I mean, there aren't any side effects to this. It's not like a drug. That's what I love about it. And so many women out there have digestive issues. This really helps, right?
Absolutely. And we're really not allowed to have side effects, you know. Originally this was designed around the Emperor of China, and if you had a side effect, you know, you were not in good standing with the emperor anymore, so you got in a bit of trouble.
Wow, that's good. That's good background. So you developed a health plan, a customized health plan for everybody who comes in. Tell us about this. How does it work?
Well, you know, we've all got a health plan, right? But how many of us actually have a plan to get healthy? You know, it doesn't occur that often. So most people will come in with 5, 6, 7, 8 complaints, but what would you be really looking at? Going to maybe 3 or 4 doctors, and if you want to lose weight, now you're going one other place to lose weight as well.
Right.
You know, so our goal is to look at everything together and treat a person, you know, not just a bunch of diseases, but we treat a person. We put together a plan for all of that. Might include acupuncture, herbal medicines, nutrition, but the goal is to basically get those problems to the point where you can live without them, even free of the treatment.
Very good. Well, and what else sets you apart from any other acupuncture clinics?
You know, our training is a big, big part of it. I mean, both Amber and I, we went through the only residency program that's available to us in the United States. And this is at the largest Chinese medicine clinic up in Washington State. And really, I mean, we sat there for, you know, a period of 1 to 2 years seeing 30 patients a day. So you get to the point where you really, really know how to treat a broad variety of conditions and really how they're supposed to respond to this kind of thing.
Yeah, and I was looking on the video. You were doing something with the pulse. I don't think I've ever seen that. What is that?
Well, it's a diagnostic tool. It's been done for about 2,000 years in Chinese medicine. We were very fortunate. This particular method that we've learned comes from a hospital in Taiwan. It was invented by a man named Wei Chang.
Yeah.
And he personally taught it to us, and then he also taught the guy that started this residency program. And it's made our accuracy extremely good. And it basically tells us what's going on inside the body and what it's going to take to fix it.
So it's a diagnostic tool.
Absolutely.
And you
yes.
do this with every patient who comes through the doors?
Absolutely.
That's great. That's amazing. You're offering people a free consultation today. Please tell them what that includes.
Well, basically it's a chance to meet with us privately, discuss what is going on with them. We'll check their pulse out, see what's really going on, and we can basically start to design a health plan for them so that they can fix these problems and they don't have to live with them forever.
Yeah, I really like it. I need to get back to acupuncture. How long, by the way, when you come in and do that, how long does it take to do the acupuncture?
You know, the acupuncture, maybe 30 or 45 minutes. For the
not bad. Yeah, that's
consultation,
great.
20, 30 minutes. It's very quick.
Okay, very quick, and it can make a huge difference in your
Absolutely.
life.
Well, and you can call today and book your free initial consultation. When you do that, you'll also receive $100 off of their full evaluation treatment series, and that includes an hour-long medical history and 3 acupuncture treatments. It normally costs $360, but with $100 off, it's just $260. It's the Vitality Center, and call to schedule your diagnosis with Amber at 720-900-4372 or learn more online at vitalitycenter.com.
Coming up on Colorado's Best